Hello, and welcome to Gospel Gleanings for this Sunday, December the 28th, 2025. My brothers and sisters, on this feast of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, we hear from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 2, verses 13 through 15, and verses 19 through 23. When the magi had departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Rise, take the child and his mother, flee to Egypt and stay there until I tell you. Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." Joseph rose and took the child and his mother by night and departed for Egypt. He stayed there until the death of Herod, that what the Lord had said through the prophet might be fulfilled. "Out of Egypt I called my son." When Herod had died, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, "Rise, take the child and his mother and go to the land of Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead." He rose, took the child and his mother, and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was ruling over Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go back there. And because he had been warned in a dream, he departed for the region of Galilee. He went and dwelt in a town called Nazareth, so that what had been spoken through the prophets might be fulfilled: "He shall be called a Nazarene." My brothers and sisters, today's gospel reading does not give us a peaceful scene of the Holy Family resting in Bethlehem. Instead, we meet them in crisis, fleeing in the night, escaping danger, living as refugees, and returning home only when God directs them. This is not the picture-perfect image that we often imagine. Yet it is precisely here, in the struggle, that we discover the holiness of this family. In this gospel, Joseph never speaks a word, but he acts. He listens to God's voice in the night. He rises without hesitation, and he protects Mary and Jesus with courage and tenderness. Joseph teaches us that holiness is often quiet, hidden, and expressed in fidelity to daily responsibility. He shows us that the strength of a family rests not in perfection, but in faithfulness, in choosing God's will even when it disrupts our plans. Mary, too, walks a path she did not choose. She leaves her home, her family, and her security. She embraces a life marked by danger and displacement. Yet she remains steadfast. Her yes to God is not a one-time event. It is renewed in every hardship, every journey, and every unknown. Mary shows us that the heart of a holy family is trust. Trust that God is present even when the road is dark. Jesus enters a world of political violence, fear, and instability. He experiences what so many families experience today. But by choosing this path, God reveals no family's suffering is foreign to him. He sanctifies every human experience, joy and sorrow, stability and upheaval. The Holy Family becomes a sign that God is with us not only in our celebrations, but also in our struggles. This feast is not about idealizing a family untouched by hardship. It is about recognizing that holiness is possible in the midst of hardship. Every family, no matter its wounds, imperfections, or challenges, is invited into this same grace. The Holy Family is holy not because their life was easy, but because they allowed God to lead them through every difficulty. May we do the same. May our homes become places where Christ is welcomed, where love is practiced, and where faith is lived. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, pray for us and for our families. Thank you, and have a wonderful weekend.